Welcome everyone to a Scouts of Entertainment scenario, and there's obviously a scenario time because you can see me. And we've got a nice 3v5, and today's scenario was created by, or sent to me, by Eclipse 2500 of the darkcloud. And if Eclipse didn't create this map, then obviously apologies to the creator, but it's a nice map anyway, and I thank Eclipse for sending me this scenario. Especially, and credit him if he is the one that designed it. We have Gondor is the first army, and he's got some Axemen of Losnark, looks like they're fully armoured up. We have Raven Helms of Caer Andros, which used to be the Caer Andros Swordmasters. We have some Citadel Guard, some Ithilien Rangers, Fountain Guard, looking very cool, some Marksmen of Caer Andros. I like the little change to the design, they look much better. Got 2 units of them. Some Pelican Marines. 2 units, they look the same. Well, maybe it's just the 1 unit, my bad. We have some Fountain Guard, Citadel Guard, Axemen of Losnark, and some Nimnothian Honor Guard, which have the different shields, of course, compared to the classic green ones they used to have. Another unit of Axemen of Losnark. And I think that's actually it for his army. So, moving on to his ally. We have Numenor, commanded by Dolorelf. And he's got some Remena Abarim, 2 units. We have 3rd unit of Remena Abarim. Some Remena Nadu Kadar, 2 units. 1 unit of the Remena Barabirim, which is the elite unit, archer unit of Numenor. We have some Sea Feathers of Nindamos, 3 units of them. Another unit of Barabirim. Some Farazim Swordmasters, another unit of Abarim, and some Naru and Ari Royal Guard. And of course we have the Royal Legion of Amenos. These guys are pretty good in battle, so use them wisely. They are still vulnerable to cav charges. Alrighty, and the last ally is Arun, commanded by Lord Master Etard. G'day Etard, it's been a little while. We have 2 units of Loke Scion Rim, some Loke Flag Rim, 3 units. We have 3 units of the Loke Gamp Rim, and Eastron Clansmen, 2 units fully armoured up. Now, there's got to be more to it, and there is. They're all the way over here for some reason. Outside the fortress. Okay, don't know why this is. We have Locanarium here, Eastron Crossbowmen armoured up. At least halfway. I don't know if you can armor up these guys to golden armor. I haven't done that. I haven't tried that yet myself. We have some Dragon's Wrath crossbowmen, and another unit of Locanarium, a Dragon's Breath cannon, and Camul's Chosen. Now remember guys, with the Dragon's Breath cannon, you cannot use these things against walls to bring down the walls of buildings or whatever. They're useless. They're only good at firing at infantry or cavalry. You know, targets that are moving you hit but aren't, you know, metal or solid building structures. They don't do well against gates or anything like that. They're purely meant to be used on infantry and cavalry, if you can hit cavalry. Alrighty, so I move on to the attackers. Alright guys, obviously I started this army comp phase a little bit too prematurely because the attackers had not spawned yet and the defenders had not allocated units throughout the city to defend it. So Rune's brought in his forces, as you can see here, whereas they were outside the walls before. So I just wanted to highlight that before I move on to the attacking armies. And the first of which is Lothoran, commanded by Death Eater. G'day Death Eater. And he's got some Rise of the Golden Wood. Not too good in the siege, but there is a lot of room to maneuver in the city, so cavalry could actually work here. Well, in a few siege battles, I think cavalry could actually be effective because the map is so wide and so vast that cavalry can move around freely. Next we have some March Wardens of the Wood, some Lorenend Archers, Kindred of Celeborn, and Watchers of the Golden Wood. So a lot of strong archer units here for Lothlorien. We got some Lauren and Spearmen, 2 units. 2 units of Lauren and Axemen, maybe even 3. And some Karas Kaladahon's Guardians. Yeah, I like to switch from blue to dark greenish colour. It suits them. Matches more of the wood concept that they bring with their names. Next we have Dwarves of Erebor, commanded by Stuart Adale, a well-known veteran of Reforged. G'day Stuart. And we've got some Dragon Slayers of Ered and Mithrin, some Blacklock Engineers, which now only fire 3 shots per soldier, instead of the usual, I don't know, 5, 6, well, it was too many before. They could destroy an army on their own, given the chance. We have some Sons of Durin, some Axguard of Erebor, 2 units. We have some Ironfoot Pikes, 3 units. Ironfoot Warriors, 3 units. Some Ironfoot Axe Throwers, 2 units of Ironfoot Crossbowmen, and some Ironfoot Wargoat Chariots, which are packing some serious metal. I like the mechanical crossbow machine. We'll try and see those guys in action. Alright, moving on to the third attacker. We've got the Realm of Ladris, commanded by Flux. We haven't seen before, so if you're new, Flux, welcome. We have a Ballista here, some Elder Envy Swordmasters, Vaithar Rochador, 2 units of Brunnen River Wards. We have Ladris Sentries, Elder Envy Spearmen, 3 units. We've got 2 units here of Archers of Rivendell, and 2 units of Swords of Rivendell. So, you know, decent army there. And the final attacker is the Rich Realm of Angmar, commanded by Dreezy 4K, who was one of the developers, I believe, of Reforged. So, g'day Dreezy. We have some Angmar Marauders, 2 units. Some Trolls of Gundabad, Rich Realm Pikemen, 2 units. We have 3 units of Guardians of Carandum, 1 Ballista unit, 2 units of Blackwatch Legion. These guys look like they're armoured up. I believe they are. We have 2 units of Gundabad Guard, some Trolls of Angmar, and I'm trying to see... Yes, we do. We have the Witches of Angmar right here, and the General is in that unit. We have Trolls of Gundabad and Trolls of Angmar, so yeah, he bought both the Troll packs of Angmar. Alright, so we'll get this battle started. Enjoy. Now, I'm very curious to see who goes first. We'll just do a quick survey. Alright, Gondor's immediately moving up to try and secure this choke point. Although they've got to watch themselves, they are vulnerable to attack from both sides here. So this would be a good staging area for Gondor, which is what I think Eclipse has in mind. We've got Numenor Dolorelf in the centre. He needs to bring up his forces pronto to secure the centre. Maybe allocate resources to both sides, to both choke point areas for his allies, so they can hold it. We've got Dwarves starting to move in. Dolorelf has already sent up some allies. We've got East Realm Clansmen, Oaknardin, Seafarers and Lindamos. Alright, these guys have got to be careful. They probably should start firing. I mean, the Dwarves might be in loose formation, but they are bunched up. And the defenders are almost in range of the attackers. Oh, got the Royal Guard firing already. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Looks like Dolorelf is trying to move his Seafarers over here, out of the line of fire, so he can throw his jabbies in, but he's still exposed in some small way to Erebor here. I don't think it's a good idea. They're shooting up.
It is coming for us.
Okay, let's not get there for Dollar Elf. Gondor infantry. Which I didn't actually see before. The map is sort of behaving a little bit funny here. Now why isn't Gondor returning fire here? We have no archers on standby. Dollar has a couple of units at the ready. Okay. But Eclipse has most of his archers over here, if not all of his archers over here. That's a bit risky. He's just fighting the ladders with just infantry here. Oh. Okay, Numenor just got rolled over there. But Dollar Elf still isn't firing. We've got Locanodium here. Huh. Looks like the Locanodium are busy. Ah, Eastern Crossbowmen are firing. Now the Locanodium are firing. Oh, nice work. Eastern Crossbowmen are not firing anymore. Well, those arrows went into the side there. Yeah, Sealer Fair's not the best position for them. They're going to actually waste all the... They're not going to use any of the jabbies. That unit's going to be sacrificed. Alright, Dollar sent over some archers, but it looks like Flux has already moved on. We've abandoned this choke point. Ah, here come the trolls of Angmar. We have the Raven Helms moving in. Guards of Osgiliath moving up. Alright, Eclipse of the darkcloud holding's pretty strong there. Ruin's still just harassing the enemy. You're getting good kills on Lothlorien though. The Axars are taking down the Locanodium. Oh, the Black Watch Legion's under heavy fire here from Gondor.
Incoming.
It's bloody curious. Geez, that Black Watch Legion has tough armor. Ah, I better turn off the camera here. I'll see you guys later. Okay, so far battle's well underway. Well, it looks like the defenders are in pretty good control here. They're in a strong position. The remnant is broken. Oh, the Awful Warriors are coming. The Sea Feathers are retreating. Now roll. Okay, Awful Warriors are in. Okay, the Blister Crew's in a bit of trouble. Again, the defender's looking very comfortable here. The attacker's not really putting them under any pressure whatsoever. That'd probably be a blow to the morale. All that fire ammunition. Okay, crossbows moving up. Okay, Rise of the Golden Wood assaulting the Gondor infantry. Alright, the forces are done here. Gondor's beaten back the enemy again. But how long can you keep doing it? No, good hit there. Gondor better be careful. I mean, the Rangers can probably take out the ballistic crew. I'm not sure why they don't. Okay, so we have Lotharian advancing in heavily now. We've got opposing fire coming from Rune. This is all dramatic effect. The Rune fire is not powerful or better than any other unit that has fire ammunition. It just looks better. It's as sad as it is cool. Whoa! Okay, we got Eastron Crossman firing in. Nice volley there. Another volley. A little bit of friendly fire, but for the most part, good hit, good nice hits. Alrighty, looks like Dreezy, of all people, has been put on the back foot here. He doesn't know what to do next. Or maybe he does and he's just not telling us. Oh, that's cruel. That's what he's doing. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's using his ballista to carve up a path for his for waves 2. Very interesting. Alright. Launches of the Wood. Alright, so Dollar Elf and Master Attar working well together here. Ah, Seafarers are getting the volley in. Here we go. Oh, damn. So the Karas Kalahol Guardians had a tough time of trying to get into the fight. Why isn't the Seafarers on the other flank firing this direction? Just bear with me for a second. Taking a little while, actually. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there should be a unit of Seafarers over here firing this way. I mean, he's got the units. I've seen multiple Seafarer units. The Royal Guard's already in battle. This looks like the general. Dollarov being very, very risky with his general here. Not good. A fair warning for all those who haven't heard it before. Numenor is very, very weak without the general. Be very careful with how you use him in battle. I remember playing a battle and everything was going well. It looked like I was going to win. And then my general died and then all my units gave up at once. And I lost. So, you know, be very careful with your general when you're playing as Numenor. It's a great faction, but becomes very fragile. Almost as fragile as Orcs and Misty Mountains when they don't have any troll drummers or general at their side. Doesn't mean Numenor's weak at all. You just got to be very tactful with how you play your general with Numenor. Alrighty, so Lotharian and Dorsa Erebor are pushing their way through here. The forces that they need reinforcements. They need some kind of support. They got it. They got the troops on standby here. just wondering if they used the Dragon's Breath before. Oh wow! Watchers of the Golden Wood are insane. That's a hell of a unit. Alright, Doloros sent this unit into battle, but it's in loose formation. He's got to tighten up the ranks. Not really an effective fighting unit in loose formation. There's some Karos Calhoun Guardians still in there. There's 9 left. Alright, where are they firing at? I think the Camille Shadow Bows are firing this way, yep. Nice hit. But remember, the Camille Shadow Bows are body piercing ammunition, and there's not really enough troops here to risk firing this way. He's getting friendly fire. And I'm sure he can hit these units here. No, here come the dwarves. They're still around. Wow, Dolorov's committing the Royal Legion now. They're the best unit in Numenor here. I'll back over and see what's going on. Okay, so Eclipse has just decided to attack him. I haven't seen them use the cannon yet. There we go. That's some good fire there from the Camille Shadow Bows, and it's needed. This advance is almost unstoppable. The dwarves are carving them up. The Bathos Fire Bladesman. That's a good unit, and they're broken through. So, do they have any javelins left? No, they don't. They've used them all already.
It is coming for us.
Oh, Eastern Crossman. Oh, they're targeting the Rangers. I suppose it's a good target. Got some Nari Sentinels joining the fray, thank God. Fighting's getting pretty intense here. Okay, yeah. Crossbows. Eddar, get your crossbows firing. Where's it? You've got the Dragon's Wrath coming through. We've got more Eastbourne Crossbowmen. We've got the Dragon's Breath Cannon. I still don't know if they're out of ammunition. The crew's maintaining it, so I assume there's still ammunition in there. I might have to re-record this replay. Okay, we've got some Andunian Shadow Bows here. Oh, this fire's invaluable here. Got some Luxime Rim coming around. Ooh. So the attackers broke through here. Oh, we got some Grathay Rochador. Very sneaky a flux. Oh, not good, not good. So Dreezy timed his attack really well. The attackers are in chaos here. Alright, we've got to slow this down. Yeah, Eclipse's attack is being pulled apart here. The Pharazim Swordmasters in danger of being charged by the Gwythiad Rochdale. Oh, bad charge from the Rochdale. Alright, how's the defenders going over here? That is amazing. It looks like Numenor and Ruin over here are victorious. They've driven off the attacking forces. We've got Sons of Durin and Blacklock Engineers, so they're not done yet. The attackers here are not done by any means. Okay, it looks like the cannon's being moved up. Oh. The defenders look like they're running low on reinforcements. We've got Citadel Guard here. Gondor infantry, so Eclipse must have sent up some reinforcements that he had nearby. Well, look, I've got to commend these men. These men were detached from the rest of the army and didn't break. And that's a rare thing, actually. Gondor's troops obviously have good morale. Oh, this is... Yeah, you don't screw around with the Great Rochdale. Defending forces. Oh, Rise of the Golden Lord, brilliant fire.
Half the enemy force remains.
So they get one volley off, I think. They're just tough sons of bitches to kill. Okay, looks like Etal pulled most of his forces out.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, brutal. Dolorel Swordmaster killing the general there. There's some Lurk Silent Rim over there. Don't know where they're marching to. With the Horn Harad playing. Brune must have borrowed it from their cousins. Where are they going with this cannon? Okay, we've got sentinels being sent up. We've got little swords here. Don't know if that means they're out of ammunition. And we're not swapping the swords. They must be out of ammunition. Okay, so Dollarov has sent over some reinforcements. Etard's already arrived. And with the reinforcements, they're turning this battle back around. It looked like they were all in dire straits and the pressure was getting a bit too much for them. Okay, here comes Dreezy's final wave. Is it his final wave? I thought it was. Alright, so I got some units out here. Archers are ridden down.
Foolish general has thrown his life away.
Oh boy.
Perhaps our chances of victory with it.
That changes the game a little bit. Yeah, this fight from the Untitled Rangers is definitely needed. Don't know if Eclipse can hold back this tide. Dollarov is doing everything he can to support his ally. We even got javelins coming through. We got everything. What happened there? Oh, ballista.
The enemy force remains.
Oh, look at that! The way that Rochdale is destroying another unit. What do we have left here? We have the cannon still here. Why don't they fire the cannon and try and take out those elite archers? Oh, they're firing! Oh, they're firing, thank God. Oh. Jesus, did they fry the people they were trying to hit or what? Okay, they're not firing anymore. Backlog engineers. They obviously weren't that effective because Etard still has an army. Sons of Durham doing very well. This is a tight battle here. Rise of the Golden Wood. Geez, that charge was devastating for the Silent Rim, not because they actually were successful, but because they turned around and the Sons of Durance just tore them up from the back.
Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Alright, so things are looking too good here for the defenders. So that cannon wasn't that effective after all. Gotta keep up the attack. Citadel Guard battling with some Elder Envy Swordmasters. Dreezy 4K is through. Not looking too good here for the defenders. Yeah, it's 97 to 86. I think the attackers have this one. I believe this is where the last pocket of resistance is. Yeah, the cannon's all being killed. Not much left over here. Alright, we'll head back over. Just probably times 6 feet as this is the last of the defenders.
Without their general, they may lose heart and flee.
Oh, they definitely will.
Our enemies may have won this battle, but they've not won this war.
Alright, so congratulations to the attackers, Death Eater, Stuart Adele, Flux, Dreezy 4K. Each player was effective in that fight. Dreezy 4K did surprise me. His wave after wave attack actually eventually paid off and he broke through. Well, I'm pretty sure the cavalry from Flux, the Guertha Rochester on the back lines, played a huge part. Those guys would have got a lot of kills. Goldwood also played a small part. In the cavalry, I mean, in the back lines there. Stuart Adele was definitely the hammer that broke their way through that. He lost pretty much all his men, but Erebor did the job at the end of the day. Death Eater provided good archer support all the way through. And then, yeah, Flux's cavalry was the most effective unit he had, I believe, from what I saw. Okay, looking at the kill count. Eclipse 2500, 1314, Dollar Elf, Numenor, whose logo is never displayed here for some reason, 953, Warmaster Etard, 1507, MVP for the defending team, Death Eater, 891, Stuart Adele, 1457, Flux, 1171, Dreezy 4K, 1038. Looking at the stats here, the Raven Helms of Kaandros, 125, Fountain Guard, 183, and the unit was destroyed before it could be that effective, I guess, at 72. Yep. Citadel Guard, 1 unit, 29. Not great at all. Another unit, 109. Guards of Osgiliath, very mixed as well. And the rest was not great performance, average to good, I'd say. Utility Rangers was surprisingly poor at 79. The Great Rochester, I think, really did a number on their unit, which was unfortunate. Cavalry, as I thought, would be very effective in this battle, given this huge space to move. Unfortunately, for the defenders, I was right. So this was a great scenario from Eclipse. And it's an awesome map. Can't wait to see it again in action. This is Scouts of Entertainment signing off. Catch you guys next time. Bye.